For this afternoon, we're looking for my presentation is about finding information. So from Toyohomai Hub, there's a library tile there. Yes, it's just us again today. So yeah, but anyway, this one is quite long, so it will take us maybe 15 minutes to discuss this. Anyway, if you'll lend me your ears, I'll start with this. So on the library tile on Toyohomai Hub, there's a tile there specifically for library. So if you're doing it from home, if you just click on that one, you could see it directly from there. You could see Library Koha, and then on the upper right hand, you could see login. When you're doing it on your personal device, you have to log in with your Toyohomai email. That will be your ID number at student.toyohomai.ac.nz. And to check if we have any library updates, just just across in the middle, you could see under Welcome to Toyohomai Library all the updates that we are doing, opening hours, and anything pertaining to the support that we're providing to all. Once you have clicked on login, you're given options there to log in as a student, or if you're a staff member, just log in. Once you have clicked on that one, automatically you will be logged in and your name will appear on top. You could see it there from top. Now here, you've got two options. When searching our catalog, you are given options there. But when you search catalog there, you've got print books, print journal magazines, DVDs, or anything that is high on demand. Catalog is those are actually for printed copies. But when you search on online resources, you've got ebooks, online journal articles, videos, reviews, and reports. For example, we've got the word study skills. So when you type in your topic there on top, under catalog, when you type in study skills, we've got 589. Let's say, for example, we've got 589 books. It's a combination of, it can be a book or an online magazine or journal. So you can see it from there. For that one there, we've got a book by the Study Skills Handbook. So we've got the first one. That will be on the upper right hand, just in the middle, you can see the title or the whole book by Stella Cottrell. On clicking the title, the detail of the book will appear, so you can see it from there also. You can see it from there, what book type or whereabout you can see it, let's say, or the library where it's located, the call number, and it's also available, if it's also available in the format of ebook. And then in the mid, on the upper, on the right hand side, you could see the status, if it's available or not. There are more features on the web page. On the left hand side, you can see if you want to renew your book or book a study room here on site, referencing or citing, library guides, academic integrity, and our, let's say, if you're requesting book from other institute, we also have it also there. For library guides, you can see all books or resources. You can select a library guide based on your subject. So it's basically based on the topic that you're looking for or for your studies. We've got databases also. Under that databases, you can select databases with a keyword or by subject. So it can be something from our resources online, depending on the topic again. But this one is arranged alphabetically on databases. Steps for finding information. What am I searching for? Using keywords? How do I search? Strategies and shortcuts. Where do I search? Use our library catalog and databases. What I do I do with the results? So evaluate and acknowledge the sources of information. That is APA referencing. Discuss how exercise impacts health. Let's say, for example, this is your topic. The first step in research process is identifying the key concepts in your research question. What are the main keywords? Let's say, for example, for this one, discuss how exercise impacts health. So the keywords will be exercise, impact, and health. Ignore small words like how, the, or to. Search strategies, we've got synonyms or same word. To bring up more search results, think of words with the same or similar meaning to your keyword. For example, impact, we've got influence, affect, change. For exercise, we've got workout, training, movement. For health, we've got fitness, well being, physical health. Try to mix and match your keywords to find the most relevant information for your research. Search strategies, truncation. So this strategy is when the end of word is replaced with an asterisk. When searching, the database will search the first part of the word and then fill in the end on its own. For example, we've got the word exercise. So when you want to search for the word exercise, you don't have to type in the whole word. You can just type in EXERC and then asterisk may come up with the exercise, exercising, or exercised. Be careful not to replace the asterisk too soon as you will get unrelated items. So when you say, let's say for the word exercise, for example, if you only type the word exe, it may come up with the word execute or exempt. So just be careful with that one. So be careful not to place the asterisk too soon as you will get unrelated items. Search strategies or phrase searching. This strategy puts two or more words or phrase within speech marks. When searching, the database will find the keywords in the phrase appearing together, as well as any other words you add outside the phrase and put them at the top of your result list. For example, we've got software engineering, climate change, Maori values or Tikanga. So phrase searching will reduce your search results. Where to look? You've got our library catalog. So if you're looking for books and online resources, click on online resources and searching by keywords. So let's say under online resources, we've got, I think, multiple hits on this one. So the word exercise impact health. Now, searching the online resource using IBSCO database, it might come up with multiple copies or topics about your research. If your search is broad, you will get more results. The more specific your research is, the fewer results you will get. Let's say, for example, try to be more specific with your search. Let's say exercise health. It come out with 1,423,000 plus. So that's a big number if you're doing a research. Now, if you'll try to refine your search, you can filter your results and further narrow down selecting all filters. And this allows you to select only full text to ensure you can see the full articles, not the abstract. Pick a date of range, let's say from 2015 only until 2026. So you're trying to narrow it down for your article or your search. And you can also have more filter options, but do not search too much. So you choose your subject to help narrow down the search results, as all results are tagged with the subject. Exclude results in other languages. So you can maybe just choose English as your main language instead of you choosing all the languages. Narrow the location maybe by location to find New Zealand based example for your research. So meaning you're trying to limit your parameters only to your specific search. For the full record of resource, click the title. You can see the author date, document type, DOI, and other information helpful for referencing. These are important because when you are doing or acknowledging the original source, make sure that you've got all the information, the author, the date, document type, DOI, and other information helpful for your referencing. What do I do with information? It is important for you to think critically about what information to use in your assessments at Toyo Homai. Make sure you do a thorough search for information about your topic. Evaluate what is the best information to use and put it in your own words or paraphrase it to show that you understand it. Record where you can get information from. In your assessment, acknowledge the authors or the original source of your information by using APA 7th edition referencing and citing. Another example here. Here, for example, we've got the health impact of nature exposure and green exercise across the life course, a pilot study. Now, when you want to reference this, you can use the cite option to see how APA 7 reference may look. Please always double check this against our APA guidelines since sometimes there's a discrepancy or there's a big difference about the APA 7th edition or the cite option on the database compared to our Toyo Homai LibGuides. So it is important for you to make sure before you submit your reference list to check if it's similar or with Toyo Homai's library guides or APA referencing guide. Need further help? You can email us at libraryhelp@toyohomai.ac.nz or call us 07-557-6200 or 07-346-8805. Our About Library Guide is available online here. So it's Toyohomai full stop libguides.com about the library.